This is 30-year-old Brittany Zelenka. On May 7th, 2025. St. Johns County Sheriffs responded to a Dollar Tree in reference to an assistant manager caught in theft. The investigation reveals that Brittany has stolen over $2,200 in cash and merchandise over a period of almost 2 months. Watch what happens when deputies arrive to confront Mrs. Zelenka, and let us know what you think in the comments below.
What's going on?
Female. They got signed from the store. She was cash and post words and returns to the system.
Okay.
She was interviewed by hospital arrangement on the phone. She admitted for $1,500.
Gotcha. Okay. And she's in the office right now. Is the Dollar Tree one of the first orders?
Oh, really?
And I think the best thing for her is to go outside, out of the box, go through the system, and say what she has to say, or that she can get the help outside.
I got you. Okay. She's in the office right now? Yeah. That's what I'm
Just cut the water back and it turned out real good.
Hello. I'm Deputy Tabali with the Sheriff's Office. What's your name?
Brittany.
Brittany, tell me why I'm here today.
I've been stealing from the Dollar Tree.
Okay. What exactly have you been stealing?
Merchandise and
Merchandise and money. Okay. I have to read this to you because you know I have to, because I gotta ask you some specific questions. Okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? With these rights in mind, do you still wish to talk to me?
yes.
Miss Brittany, you advise you've been stealing money and merchandise. Has this been an overtime process?
I said the last 2 months.
So for the past 2 weeks, you've been
2 months.
2 months. I'm so sorry. I'm hard of hearing with this radio in my ear. So for the past 2 months, you've been taking money and merchandise. How would you go about taking the money?
Post voids. Post voids.
Post voids? Okay, can you explain post voids to me? I'm not entirely sure what that is.
Where someone would check out and get all their stuff, and then they would pay for it, and I would just go back and void it.
So you would void the transaction and take the cash amount that they gave to the register and take that money for yourself. And merchandise, what merchandise were you taking?
I have taken food
Okay.
and a band.
Okay.
But mostly food.
Okay. How much do you think you've taken in the past 2 months value-wise?
15.
$1,500 worth of merchandise? Just in merchandise alone?
Maybe. I don't know.
$700 in merchandise? That's just a rough estimate. You don't give me an approximate. And you think you've taken $1,500 in cash? Or you've known you've taken $1,500 in cash?
I think I've taken like, I don't know how much in cash.
If you had to rough guess, what do you think?
Like 600 in cash.
So $600 in cash and about $700 in merchandise. So about $1,300 stolen worth of stuff. What's the reason behind it?
I was staying at this hotel and they were getting pushy with needing stuff. And I felt like I had to.
What do you mean needing stuff?
Like, they need cleaning stuff. The people next to us always needed food. And I didn't know what to do. They were just very aggressive people.
Was it the hotel staff or the people that were living with you in the hotel?
It was the hotel staff and the people in the room next to us.
When you say us, there was someone else that was living with you at the time? Who was living with you at the time?
My husband, Michael.
Your husband. Are you still married to Michael?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, the stuff stealing stems upon the demandment of the hotel staff wanting things.
Yes. And we left the hotel, and I'm willing to pay everything back.
Okay.
But I don't want to go to jail. Because I'm not that kind of person.
You got your driver's license on you, by chance? Is there anything else you'd like to add? Other than what you've taken? Besides merchandise and cash?
I'm really sorry.
Do you have all the Void transactions and everything, or?
Well, I got a statement,
Yeah.
and this is a small amount of transactions. It's only a small amount, it's not all. It's at least I can say maybe $1,100.
Miss Brittany, hang tight. Mr. Williams, can you come up for a second? That's for y'all. I have everything I need on Bodycam.
Oh, okay.
So, let me just talk to you a second. Just long. Just want to confirm. I need to confirm it again. Just have to ask. You want to press charges against her? Okay.
The manager provides a sworn statement to the deputy on how Brittany was caught.
Can you please raise your hand so I can swear you in? Okay. Do you swear or affirm that the statement you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the true self you got?
Yes, sir.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, can you explain why I'm here today?
I'm here because the associate Brittany, assistant manager, did some fraud, post boys and returns, plus take merchandise from the store. That it came out to an amount of $1,500 that we can see and she admitted to. I know that it's more, but we cannot do nothing about that.
Okay. And now explain post voids to me.
Post voids is a system that we have through a registry data. If the customer do not want it, or the customer says, I need to go to the car and get the money, or it stays there, they can cancel the transaction, and the merchandise will stay in the building.
Okay.
And the viewing that we had done, we can see that the post voids are being done with the customer leaving with the merchandise.
Okay, so a customer's paying,
Paying in
even
cash.
though it's paying, it gets voided, and then somehow the cash disappears.
That's correct.
Okay, so, and Brittany, it was an assistant manager here, and she was committing these post voids. Besides her admittance, is there any identification number, employee number that links her to these post voids?
Only her ID number.
Her ID number, which is associated with Dollar Store,
Yes.
that is given to her when she gets hired.
That's correct.
Okay. All right. When did you first start noticing that this
I
was
got a
happening?
phone call from loss prevention to investigate it
When
on
was
Sunday. On Sunday.
On Sunday. Okay.
And on Sunday I told her that she's an AP, regional AP asset protection, that I was going to come over here today to investigate it.
Okay.
And I went through the system and I saw everything.
Okay. And when you pulled her in, she just openly admitted to everything?
Yeah. Open up to AP. She was the one that did the interview through the phone.
Gotcha. Okay. And she gave you all the sworn affidavit?
Yeah.
Here?
I back for it, yes.
She's being arrested. Okay. She's going to jail. Would you like her trespassing the Dollar Store after this? So I'll get that done. Gave you a case card. Has my email on top. Just when you get the video footage, email it to me. Then you can
Okay, we'll have it right now and send it to her.
Perfect. All right, cool. And it is 2:32. This conducts the statement. Mr. Williams, do you have anything else for me?
No, sir. Sound great?
No, I'm good. I appreciate it.
It's
Yeah.
hot outside.
It is hot outside. I appreciate it. Thank you. Miss Brittany, you go ahead and grab your belongings. Let's go to my car, please.
This is it.
Okay, I'll come back for that. Okay. Let me go to the passenger side of my car. You go ahead and set your first number, please. let you answer this. Like, go ahead and sit down for me. Miss Brittany, do you have anything on your persons as illegal contraband or anything that if you go into the jail, you will be arrested on additional charge? Okay, here's what's happening today. You're being under arrest for schemes and defraud, which is a systematic process of obtaining property from a victim over a period of time and accounting for that. Okay? I wasn't going to arrest you in a store. You didn't think you need to come out here and sit in the car before I do anything like that. Except for one screw. So, you have nothing on your persons or anything like that? Okay, can you do me a favor? Just pick your, you don't have to lift your shirt up, pick your bra up, shake it out, then pick up your shirt, shake that. Nothing. Alright, just go ahead and stand up for me real quick right here. Face away from the car, put your hands in the air. Do you have anything in your purse I need to worry about? Go ahead and put your hands back behind your back, like your palms together like you're praying. Push your wrist away from your back. Where's your cell phone at? And that's your husband that's calling?
Yes.
Alright, hold on. What's his name?
Michael.
Michael. Okay. Hey, is this Michael? Go ahead, swing your feet up, please. Hey, this is Deputy Defraud. Let's see what's going to share us all setting up later. Hey, so here's what's going on with your wife. She is going to jail because she is being arrested for 2 felonies, which is one scheme of defraud and grand theft, due to the fact that over a systematic period of time, over the course of a month, she has accumulated over $1,000 worth of money and merchandise. So, and a Dollar Tree, which is 56 charges. So she is going to jail today. I'll get you there in a second. I just wanted to explain everything to you. She'll see a judge at 9 a.m. in the morning, and she'll have a first appearance, and they'll set a bond from there, okay? All right, here, I'll let you talk to her for a second.
Hello. Yes.
So, we'll get your papers.
Okay.
Your statement. Your place. Okay. You get in there with this. You're going to be in there for 24 hours. You leave your phone there and I take it up.
Can I do that?
What is it?
Leave my phone here if you can pick it up.
I mean, you can bring it with you and get phone numbers out of it so you can call people.
No, it's the access.
So yeah, no, my bank is on it.
That's totally up to you. I mean, he can come to the jail and get your property. You just gotta let the booking deputy know, or you can leave it here. It's up to Dollar Store if they want to keep it. You know what I'm saying?
I'll leave it.
You can come to the jail and grab her phone if you have to. Okay.
Okay. Love you.
You have anything in your purse I need to worry about? Any contraband, drugs, narcotics, anything like that?
Brittany Zelinka was charged with felony grand theft and felony organized scheme to defraud.